If I had to start over as an artist today, no fans, no audience, no connections, no momentum, knowing everything I know now, there are a lot of things I would stop wasting time on, and there are a few things I will become obsessed with immediately, because a lot of artists are spending years making mistakes that could have been avoided from day one. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what I would do if I had to build an artist career from scratch. If you are new here, my name is Fanbase Producer. I help artists grow through strategy and not guesswork. After working with a lot of artists and studying growth for years, I've come to realize one thing. Most artists don't fail because they are untalented. They fail because they are focused on the wrong things. So in this video, I'm going to tell you 6 things that I'm going to do differently. Number 1 is I would stop chasing perfection. I would release more. A lot of artists spend years trying to perfect their song before they release it. Meanwhile, they forget to know that nobody even knows that they exist. I've seen a lot of artists that have been stuck in this bracket. Like when I was just coming up, like many years ago, there's one artist that I knew that couldn't release a song. He kept on reproducing the same song, remixing the same song, doing over and over. And I'll tell you, today, he has not even released that song. And that should have even be his first song. So he have not released it. So this is what keeps a lot of artists stuck. And I wouldn't focus on perfection. I would release more. I will tell you the reasons why that is later in this video. Perfection sometimes can feel productive, but it is just fear disguised as hard work. So what I'll do differently is that I would focus on improving publicly. I would release, learn, adjust, and repeat over and over, because feedback is what actually accelerates growth and not perfection. Number 2, I will build an identity early in my career, because identity comes before promotion. Most artists think, let me get more streams first, but that is wrong. I rather focus on building my identity. I would first focus on becoming recognizable. My sound, that's the way I sing. I have a particular way I sing that is different from everybody else. My visuals, I have a particular visuals that I use on my content and to show up online. We have a particular message, like what do I stand for, that I'll be very clear about that. I'll be very clear about my word. This is what is going to make me become recognizable, and this is how you build an identity as an artist. These are the things I will focus on before I start thinking about streams. Why? Because attention creates memorability, makes people remember you more, and memorability, or what I just explained here, is what actually creates growth long term, rather than chasing random streams. This is how you build fans, by having a particular identity or a very clear identity. Number 3, I would learn content immediately. Content is not optional. So if I had to start over again, I would become obsessed with content. Not because content is more important than music, but because content is the way people discover music now. So this is the reason why I'll be very, very obsessed about content, because I want people to discover my music. The internet rewards attention, and attention is what content creates. So instead of waiting for my music to get discovered randomly, I will focus on passing my message through content effectively, so that I can be able to get all the attention I need to build my fans, to get streams, get listeners, and everything that is going to build and hold my artist career. Now, this next one is the biggest lesson of all. Number 4, I would focus more on fans than streams. Fans over numbers. Most artists are obsessed over streams, but here's the truth. Streams does not build careers. It is fans that do. Because fans return. Fans does not just listen to your song once. Okay, so fans returns, they stream, they buy from you. Like if you are selling tickets for your show, it is your fans that is going to buy your tickets. It is your fans that will tell their friends to follow them, buy your tickets to attend your show. So fans are the ones that buy, and they stay loyal. If I was to start from scratch as an artist, I would spend less time refreshing analytics, checking my stream numbers. I would focus more on building relationships. Number 5, I would think in campaigns. Every release would be a campaign. Most artists release song randomly, like random events. You just be like, oh, my song is dropping on this so and so of this month, go listen, finish. But no, that's not how I think. I will think of my release like campaigns, right? Before the release day, I've already created anticipation through content, telling everybody I know, telling the internet, telling the world about it. Use storytelling, build hype before the song is released. Okay, and after doing that, I'm going to promote the song. Like, I'm going to think about it long term rather than just a random day event. So every of my song will have content, storytelling, audience engagement, everything. Because songs don't grow because they exist, because they are on all streaming platforms. They grow because attention exists for each song. So my goal will be to create attention the best way possible using content. And this final lesson changed how I think about music growth. Number 6, strategy over streams. All the time, all day, every day. I would prioritize strategy over streams, all day, every time, every minute. I would prioritize strategy over streams. If I could only keep one thing, it would be strategy. If I'm just starting over, because strategy influences content, release, branding, promotion, and audience growth. Because without strategy, artists keep on moving emotionally, and emotional decisions create inconsistent results. But strategy is what creates predictable progress. If you are serious about growing your career as an artist and you want the exact framework I would use if I had to start from zero, I created the 100k streams artist blueprint. And inside, I break down music promotion, content systems, release strategy, audience growth, branding, and how to build momentum as an independent artist. Link is in the description. And also, if you love everything I've talked about in this video so far, don't forget to give it a like, drop your thoughts in the comment section, subscribe and turn on notifications so you get updated when new videos like this drop. In this channel, we focus on strategy before streams. Talent might open the door, but strategy determines how far you will go. See you in the next video. Stay winning.